Hi guys, this is Hyunmin Max, aka Max. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, right, I'm gonna be talking about how we made so much coins over the past 2 days, right? The icon pack that will be coming tonight, the market, as well as how to make 300k right now. So what we did was actually right on Friday at content drop or close to content drop, I think about an hour or so before content drop, an hour or two, we got this flash upgrade SBC, right? So the requirements is a 84 rated squad with 1 inform. At the point in time, right, I was actually streaming. So what did I do? I told people who were watching my stream to go and buy informs, right? So this is from one of my viewers. So they basically, right, bought informs at 11k, I believe 11k max. Sold them off for 13k. So that's a nice little profit right there. So, I always have so many methods to make coins, and if you're somebody who watches my stream, you're gonna make coins as well. At content drop on Friday, right, I actually did some live trading with the people in my Twitch stream again. And what happened? Basically, we managed to pick up your fodder cards at a very cheap price. This is one example, right? Buying Muller. This is from one of my Twitch viewer. Bought Muller for 7.1k. Trent for 6.6k. So I myself, just to show you guys that this thing actually works, also picked up Variety for 5.5k and Trent for 6k. Right? So like I always say, I have many methods to make coins, and it is especially easy to make coins, especially during content drop on Friday. FYI, right, just to let you guys know, Trent, Variety, and Muller, right, these three cards that we pick up on the cheap, they are all averaging between 12k to 13k, and we are out here picking Variety up for 5.5k, Trent for 6k, Muller for about 7.2k. So we basically bought them at less than half of their price. So if you want to know how we did this exactly, right, join up the Twitch streams, right, at content drop on Friday. Join up the Discord and you'll be notified when I go live, right? Typically, I go live half an hour before content drop. So I want to show you guys again how we make coins so easily, right? So yesterday, right, we actually have this Thoughts Challenge 6 SBC, right? This one here, whereby once you complete it, right, it gives you XP. Is what many people are after right now. We made, right, so much coins of this. The thing is, I wasn't even streaming at that point in time. What did I do? I just told the members in my Discord what to buy and at what price, right? But let me show you guys the profits. This is from one of the members in the Discord. So what I told the Discord is to pick up a few cards, right, including Kulusevski at 1.1k, and they were selling them off for 3k. So if you make the calculations, that's about 1.8k per card. This is another viewer of mine. Corona is another player that I tipped to buy, again at 1.1k max, right? That was the max price that they were paying for all these cards, right? So on this photo, right, you can actually see even the prices at which they bought them for, because there is a percentage of profit. So you guys can see, right, it's making between 1.4, right, to probably 2k, right? Again, this is the same viewer, right? Again, Kulusevski at selling off at k. So I don't really know what you guys are waiting for. So many of you want to make fast and easy coins, right? Join the Discord while it's still currently. This is from another member in the Discord, again selling off Kulus at 3k. It is so easy, we literally bought and sold the cards, right, within an hour, right? 1 hour. Some of my members in my Discord actually DM me telling me that they made between 100k to about 200k within that 1 hour. So easy, just like that, right? Just join up the Discord, man, while it's still free. So the next thing I want to talk about, right, is actually the La Liga Thoughts yourself. So I feel like, right, the cards in this La Liga Thoughts, right, they are better than your Bundesliga Thoughts. Most of the cards actually receive either very good upgrade in the ratings overall, or they receive upgrades to work rates like Griezmann, or they receive weak foot or skill moves upgrade. So out of all the thoughts right now, I think the Liga one is the best. But the issue with it is, right, I mean, we have so many endgame cards here, right? Valverde, Llorente, they're gonna be one of the best box-to-box midfielders, right? Adam Militao and Koundé, best centre backs in the game, right? Greasy and Benzema, best striker for Greasy, best cam in the game, now the top few. He one of the best wingers in the game. So this is probably the first time, a very long time, that I have seen so many of the cards here being more than a mil, right? Take a look at the number of cards that is above 1 mil. So why am I picking this out? Simply because I want to explain to you guys, right, how this affects the market. So the players in La Liga Thoughts are all very good, right? I think we can all agree on that. They are all end game. However, they are also hard to pack. So what happens? The market actually goes up when we have this kind of a scene. Why? Because people can't afford the expensive La Liga cards. So what do? They buy other cards, right? So using Kimmich as an example, right? At content drop on Friday, it was about, I would say, right, 350, 355. He shot all the way up to 430k. Right, that's an increase of about 80k. Why? Because people took a look at the La Liga cards. Yes, you know, they are great, they're end game, but what good is it, right, if they can't afford the cards? So what they did was went back to the cards that they can afford. This is the reason why Kimmich went from 350k 430k. So another thing that took the game by storm, right, is the Ronaldinho SBC. So it actually comprised of 23 segments, and based on the current market price, he comes up to about 4.23 mil to complete. Now, so many people were angry, outraged, surprised at how expensive he is. But if you guys actually follow my channel and you watch my previous video, I predicted that Ronaldinho would comprise of about 22 segments and cost at least 4 mil minimally, right, at the very, very least. Right, and I made a educated guess that he would probably cost about 4.5 mil, right? So I'm about 270k off and one segment off. So I want to talk about how the price of the tradable Ronaldinho itself, right, got affected by the SBC. Because the SBC, right, cost on Footbin, right, was actually inaccurate when it was first released. Right, I was monitoring it at content drop. It was something like 6.6 mil. And I was streaming, and I know instantly that it wasn't accurate. So, however, what did it do, right? It sparked a massive panic buy. So if you take a look, right, Ronaldinho was about 3.3 mil, right? And at content drop, after people saw that the SBC cost 6.6 mil, they went to panic buy him. I know it says here that he only went up to 4.4 mil, but I can tell you, he went all the way up to about 5.5, 5.6 mil, right? Because I was live at content drop, monitoring that price. So, put simply, right, he went from 3.3 mil to 5.5 mil in a matter of minutes, right? That's a 2 mil rise. So my chat, no shot, this SBC costs 6.6 mil, right? There must be some inaccuracy, probably people submitting, you know, full solutions. I refresh, and the price came down from 6.6 mil for the SBC, 5.5 mil, and eventually settled at about 4.17 mil, right? So with this, he went from 4.4 mil back down to 3.8 mil. Right, and right now he's at about 4 mil. So I just want to show you guys how the price of the SBC, right, can actually affect the tradable version of the card itself. So anyways, I'm working on the player review for Ronaldinho because 4.23 mil worth of fodder is so expensive, and you can basically check the video out to determine if he's endgame enough to be worth that much. So tonight, right, what will we be seeing later today? So I believe, right, we will be seeing the refresh of this 90 plus icon upgrade again tonight. So the current requirements are 84, 86, and an 87 rated squad. So it costs about 216k to complete based on the current market prices. So one important thing to take note is the fact that, right, you can actually complete this SBC 2 times in total. I expect this, right, to be the case for the Icon SBC again tonight. Investment time, right? You can pick up your 83s for your PC players at 1.4k max, right? 1.2k on bid. Console players 1.6k max, 1.4k on bid. PC players 3.9k max, 3.7k on bid. Console players 3.8k max, 3.6k on bid. 85s. PC players 7.9k max, 7.7k on bid. 7.6k max for console players, 7.4k on bid. PC players 10.5k max, 10k on bid for PC players. 9.7k max for console players, 9.5k on bid. PC players, right, 87s, 12750 max, 12250 on bid. Console players, 12k max, 11.5k on bid. So I want to talk about, right, what actually happened to the price of icons, right, when we actually have this icon SBC crashing on. So if we take a look at somebody like Javi, this SBC actually refreshed on Friday at content drop, right? It went from about 470k down to 400k, right? Basically a drop of 70k. So I expect to see icons, right, drop a little bit today with the release of this SBC. They probably wouldn't drop as much, but they will. I'm quite sure that they will definitely drop. So if you guys have any icons, tradable icons in your team, right, take note. Probably will want to sell them after you are done. I actually have something really good for you guys, which is filters basically to pick up your investments, right? So I spoke about investing in 83s all the way to 87s, right? So right here, I have a filter to pick up your 83 rated and 84 rated investments, right? So you can just follow. It's just 2.1, 5.5, and 7.8k, right? When you apply this filter, you basically will be able to see your 83s and your 84 rated card, right? Take a look with a couple of 84s. So you can apply this filter to pick up your 83s and your 84s. Again, just make sure that you are picking up at, at a cheaper price, right? Make sure to check Footbin for the prices. I also have another filter for your 85s, 86s, 87s, and 88. So you just adjust this to 5.9, max price to 8.9, minimum buy now to 11.5. Right, so this filter would actually give you 85, 86s, 87, as well as your 88. Right, so again, please go and check the prices on Footbin. Make sure that you are buying below, right? Of course, this filter is not for you to get it at a more expensive price. So we will actually be seeing your MLS coming into packs later today at content drop. Helini will be coming as a SBC. Should be seeing him today. If not, then probably tomorrow. So the thing with this is that I think the ratings for these MLS cards, right, could be higher, and this could actually affect the prices of your higher rated folder. So take note. I've already spoken about which MLS cards will be released, right, in the previous video, so I'm not going to repeat myself. We should be seeing, right, Makalele, right, released as a SBC later today, right? Probably tonight. So what should we be investing in, right? This brings me back to actually one of the investments I spoke about in previous video. So if you guys watch my previous video, right, I actually told you guys to pick up bronze rares at 150 coins. So right now, they're basically insta selling at 300 coins. So they basically doubled in price. You probably will be able to sell them at 350 as well. So actually, right, what you can still be doing right now is just pick up your bronze rares at 150 coins. Look at this. Right, you can actually pick them up at 150 coins and sell them off at 300 coins. right? And then you can keep doing this, right? Keep flipping the cards until later tonight when Makalele drops, right? Your bronze rares, right, are probably gonna go to 400 coins. So that's another method to make coins. So I actually also have some really juicy filters to share with you guys, right? Because I mentioned, right, I'm gonna teach you guys, right, how to actually make 300k, right? So this is the 300k method right now, right? In combination with everything that I've spoken about in this video. You just go rare cam prem, right? I'm gonna check the prices of cams in the Premier League right now. They're selling for about 2.3k. So there are a couple of players that you can convert or position modify to actually to cam so that you can sell them off at 2.3k, right? There are a couple. So we have somebody like Jacob Ramsey. So what you can do is you can just be on him at about 650 or 600. Go and position modify him and then sell him off at 2.3k, right? So that's easy, I would say 1.6, 1.7k. So you have other players like Almiron, right? Miguel Almiron, that you can actually convert cam as well. Right, so here he is. Take a look. Yep. Change him to cam. So you have other players like Trossard, Demari Gray, right? Those are the ones that can actually all change to cam. So I have another filter. Go rare. Right wing, Bundesliga. So what I'm trying to do right now is check the selling prices of your right wingers in the Bundesliga. Wow, so they are sky high right now. How much are they? Okay, perfect. They are at about 4.5k. So what do you do? Very easy. Go and position modify them. Literally, just pick up any gold rares in the Bundesliga. Somebody like Bellarabi. Position modify him to right winger, and you can basically make, I would say, what, easily 3k plus a card. So if you consistently do this, right, these two filters along with flipping your bronze rares, you can easily make 300k in a day. It took me quite some time to find this. So it's actually confirmed, right, that we will be getting a Premier League Player of the Season, right? This is actually an official tweet by EA Sports itself. So the shortlist is in, and you can basically vote on this link right here, right? If we take a look at the nominees, right, these are the nominees: Haaland, KDB, so on and so forth. The question right now is, right, how will this affect us in the game itself? So this is a design by Foot Scoreboard that they have came up with. So basically, right, this card design, right, is already added inside the code. So for those of you who watch the Prem, it's no surprise that Haaland is the very hot favorite to win it. So what happens is, whoever wins it will probably get an SBC of sorts. So I think that Haaland has a huge chance to win. So if you're somebody who have Thoughts Haaland, right, or another version of Haaland, right, should you be panicking? Let's talk about the prices first. So this news was released yesterday. Haaland went from 4 mil all the way down to 3.7 mil. And right now he has dropped even further. So if you are somebody who have Team of the Season or Team of the Year Haaland, I would suggest you to sell him. Simply because when that SBC drops, right, the Player of the Season, right, Haaland is going to get affected in price. Yesterday also saw the release of the Puskas SBC, right? It costs about 1.1 mil. If we actually take a look, right, at Puskas' price, right, he was actually 1.28 mil, right, at his peak last Monday, right? Currently he's at about 990k. So I might be doing a player review on Puskas, right? So do check it out. We had Rafinha at Content Drop on Friday as well, right? 370k SBC. I've already completed the review on him. You guys can check the review out, right? I don't think you guys want to miss that review. 4-star, lean body type with high work rates, right? 370k, expensive, yes, but is it worth it? Check the video out. That's it from me. Right, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed the video and the filters that I found for you guys, right, hit that like button. And if you guys want to see more thoughts content on the channel, right, hit that sub button, right. We do lots of trading videos, player review, and weekend league tactics as well, right. If you guys need more wins, do check my weekend league tactics out. If you guys haven't already joined up the Discord, just join the Discord while it's still currently free. People in my Discord have been making so much coins over the past few days, right? If you guys don't believe, you guys can join up the Discord and take a look at the profits that they have put, right, in the Discord itself. And that's all from me, man. I'm out. All right, take care, guys.